Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. And today's video is another Face Mask Friday video. So if you want to see what mask I use today and hear all the information, stay tuned. So this week, me and Lori, which is Lori Latimer, Sister Fantastic here on YouTube, we're going to be doing a Freeman mask. We were going to do the same one, but she said she gave away hers. So we just did the Freeman brand. We like doing that. Or this mic is getting on my nerves. We like doing the same brand just so we can still use mask. And yeah, so I got this Freeman Hydrating Aloe 2-pack sheet match, which I got from her. She gave me the pomegranate one too, and these are really nice because there's 2 in a pack. So if you really need these, hydration for the week, you have another one to try. And I feel like aloe is a really good ingredient to use during the summertime, just in case you get sunburn or anything like that. So Freeman's a really good mask brand. I really recommend them. They have some really good products. I will link this mask down below if you want to get it for yourself. And yeah, so all you do is unfold the mask, apply to face, adjust around the nose and mouth, smooth mask, following the contours of your face. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna say 15 minutes because that's what I always like to do. I like to do less amount of time because my skin's sensitive. And then you just remove mask and let the serum absorb it into your skin by gently patting it in. And you don't need to rinse. And you can use this 2 times a week or as often as needed. And then it just says discontinue if you get irritated or anything like that. And that's common sense. So I'm going to go apply this mask and then I'll do the next thing. And make sure you do check out Lori's channel to see what Freeman mask she does. And go show her some love. I don't know what she's doing on her Friday video, but stay tuned to see what I'm doing. And let me go apply this mask. So I got the mask on. It just looks like this, and they are folded together, so you have to get them both out to get the mask out. But it's easy to apply, and it doesn't smell that strong, but it does smell like aloe, so it's really great for soothing the skin. And what's cool about these is there is a Ziploc to keep the other one fresh until you want to use it. So I'm going to put that in my section that I have open mask in, and I put 15 minutes on the clock. So while this is on, I'll be doing my empties for the month. of May. So hopefully I do enjoy it. I don't have a lot of them, but I like talking about some of my empties I use up. And again, I'll link this mask down below just in case you do want to use this, because I feel like it's great for summertime, and I know summertime's coming up. So let's get on with the empties. So here is my bag of empties. I always put it in like a grocery bag that I have, because I don't have like a cute way to store them. But some of these stuff is my lippies that I decluttered from my liquid lipstick collection. So they are expired, so I'm going to throw them out because I just feel like that's a good thing. I don't have anything to give away or anything like that. So that is in here, and then I got one product that I put in here that I didn't use up that I thought was expired, so I wanted to put it in here. So let's get started with some of the products that I used up, and then I'll talk about the other items. So the first thing I used up is this from this foil packet. It's the AMBI Even and Clear Facial Moisturizer with sunscreen, and this was really nice. I really loved that it wasn't strongly of sunscreen scent. It applied well. It absorbed in my skin. Didn't leave a white cast or anything. And I really did enjoy this moisturizer sunscreen. I use this every time. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C and E. And it has bond spectrum of SPF 30, and it's moisturizing, and it has a hydrating formula, and I really liked it. So I really did enjoy this. And if I ever get that again, I will be using it. But I just got the 4-pack, so it didn't take me that long. I think I maybe got like 5 or 6 uses. You don't need a lot of it, and I just apply it to my face and my neck area at the end of my skincare routine. So yeah, that is all for that one. The next item that I used up is by Yensa. It's the Super Serum Silk Foundation. It has vitamin C and E, and it has 8 super black essence. Looks like this. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I really did enjoy it. It made my skin look really good, so I'm so sad to see this go, but I did really enjoy this brand. This is the brand that is K Beauty, and they are the same brand that make Purlisse, and this is a really good makeup brand. I really do love their stuff. I have some of their other things as well, and they're really good. I really love them. So that is what I used up. The next thing I used up, and I think this is the last item that I used up completely, is by, I cannot remember, but it's BQ Beauty. It's like this. And I had this for a while. As you can see, the B is rubbed off. But this one's the Rose Gold Hydro Glow Cream. Dewy. It has hyaluronic acid, pearl powder, gold extract, and rose gold. And this can be a primer or a moisturizer. So sometimes I use this as a primer, and sometimes I use it as a moisturizer, but it does give your skin a glowy finish. The only thing I didn't like is the smell. It does smell like roses, but it's not really that strong, so I got used to it after I started using it more. But the first time I used it, it was a little bit too strong for me, but I just got used to the smell because I really wanted to use this up since I opened it. And it's free from parabens, mineral oils, and it's animal cruelty free, and it's really good. So I really do recommend this brand, and I will link all the stuff that I used up down below just in case you want to try it for yourself. But I do recommend, if you don't like rose scents, you might not like this one. I got used to it after a while when I started using it, but at first it was a little bit too strong. So that's all I have to say about that one. We got one more item. This one's the one I'm going to be decluttering because it is expired. I didn't get to use it all up. And then the other items are some lippies, and I'll quickly go through those. I'm not going to talk about them a lot, but I'll just show you them. So if you do want to see that liquid lip video, it's in one of my Face Mask Friday videos. If I remember, I'll link it down below. But it's in one of the Face Mask Friday videos, so just go check them out and show it some love if you want to see what lippies I had in my collection, which ones I decluttered. I really do appreciate it if you do show it some love. And let's get on with the next item. So talking about Purlisse, this one is the Daily Lip Nourisher with mango and shea butter. And I really did enjoy this, but I didn't get to use it all, which I'm so sad about. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's really hydrating on the lips. It's really good. It has vitamin A, C, and E. It has mango sea butter, shea butter, and it's very thick, so I really love this during the wintertime. But I think it's expired because it has a weird smell before, because when I opened it, it smelled like mango. Now it has like a weird smell to it, so I decided to declutter it for that reason. But it just says for 18 months, and I think it has been more than 18 months. So I decided to declutter this and throw it out since it had that weird smell that I did not smell before. But Purlisse is a really good brand. I will link that lip daily lip nourisher down below. I will also link my LinkedIn code just in case you do want to use it off of purlisse. You get a small percentage off your order. I get a small commission, so it helps a lot. And all the money I make goes back to my channel. But if you don't want to use that, I will link the product itself. Now let's get on with my lippies, which is the big chunk of this Empties. And again, I won't talk about them too much, but if you just watch that video, I talk about them more, like the shades and all that stuff. But since I already did talk about these, I'm not going to stay on them long, but I just want to show them because I am throwing them away because they are expired. So let's get on with the liquid lips. So the first four are from the same collection. It's the Fire and Ice collection by Wet n Wild. Here are the four liquid lips. They're the metallic ones, and I had them for a while, so I really need it there. I think they are very expired because, yeah. So this one, they're the liquid cat suit, and I won't be able to link these because I can never find them. I know some people sell the boxes, like the whole collection, but I can never find these individually because I think they were like limited edition to the collection. But they're really nice. So sad to see them go. They're really good liquid lips, and Wet n Wild's a really good brand. They are affordable drugstore brands, so I really do recommend them. And I got in a giveaway the Fire and Ice PR box from a lovely lady, which I was so excited about because I got to try some of their collections because I didn't know that collection was out until I won that giveaway. So I do have still some in my collection from that line. And if I do see anything else that might be expired, I might throw those out when I do my collection video. I haven't done one in a while. And the next one's going to be lip glosses, but I need to get time for that because that's my biggest collection. But that is for the four from the Wet n Wild brand. Now let's get on with the next one. So the next one is More. I think that's how you say it, Moira. And I got 3 of them. And here's the shades. And I got these from my mom's cousin. She gifted me like a whole bag of goodies that were makeup. And these are really nice. I really love the colors of them. And they are expired now, so I want to throw them out. I could tell they were expired because when I first used them, they were like opaque and you could see them on the lips. And now when I used them recently, it's like watered down some. So I feel like they are expired. So I had to throw those out. And then the last one is from my mom's cousin. It's by Sone Kashku. I think that's the brand. And I think you can get these 2 brands off of Amazon. But this was just a liquid, a lipstick. Like it's a lip balm, tinted lip balm type thing. So I had that one that is expired, so I threw that one out. So those are all my empties for the month of May. Hope y'all did enjoy them. If you do want to see more empty videos, make sure you check out the playlist down below. I will link that. You can go check them out and show them some love. I try to do these monthly, but sometimes I don't get enough products, so I wait until the next month to show them. But hope y'all still enjoy seeing them. I love sharing them out for y'all to give y'all more information on it, if I liked it or not, and what I thought of it. And just in case you do want to try it and you want to hear my thoughts on it, but you have different opinions. But it just gives you an idea of what I thought. So I'm going to check the timer, see how much time's left on the clock, and then I'll come back and take the mask off with y'all and tell you my thoughts on it. So it's been the 15 minutes. Now it's time to take it off. I really did enjoy this mask. I can't wait to use the second one. I don't know if I'm going to do it for a Face Mask Friday or not. We might do it later on. And it stays fresh. So my skin feels very hydrated. There is a lot of serum on it, so it's very hydrating. I really do love it. My skin will be a little red because it's sensitive, but that should go away once I stop touching it and let the serum absorb into my skin. But Freeman's a really good brand. I really do recommend them. If you love these types of masks, I really would link them. This one's very hydrating. I think it's great for summertime if you have like a sunburn or something because of aloe. I think hydration is all year round, not just for wintertime. So I really did enjoy this mask. And let me know if you did enjoy this video. I will link Lori's channel down below and her video, so you can go check her out and show her some love. And see what Freeman Mask she's doing and what she's doing in today's video. I don't know if she's going to be doing an unboxing or something. But just go check her out and show her some love and tell her I sent you if you're new to her. If you are new to me and you don't know my channel, I mainly do makeup videos, but I do splash in some skincare hauls, unboxings, and giveaways, and more. So if that's something you're into, make sure you subscribe before you leave. And if you're new to Lori, Lori kind of does the same thing I do: makeup, skincare, unboxings, hauls, things like that. So you can go check her out and share some if that's something you're into. I really do love her. She's one of my friends here on YouTube, and I love that we do this collab every week. So if y'all do love enjoying it as well, me doing it every week. Also, if you click that hashtag, you can see everybody's in the collab. This is an open collab. Anybody can join Face Mask Fridays, kind of like Mask Mondays, but it's on Friday. And if you do want to join, make sure you put that hashtag in your title and tag me or Lori in your first video so you can go check out and show us love. But if you're not new to it and you still do it, make sure you do put that hashtag so everybody can see it. I really love seeing people join in on Face Mask Friday because most of y'all do it on Monday. So I really love seeing y'all do it on Fridays with me and Lori and anybody else that joins in. And the last thing I'm going to link down below is the playlist for Face Mask Friday, so you can go and see my past videos and see what other masks me and Lori did together and what I did in the past. I really do appreciate if you do share them some love, my playlist, because it helps with watch time hours. And I think that is it. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you enjoyed seeing me use this Freeman Mask and talk about some empties for the month. I'd love to know. And we do this every Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for the next one to see what we do next. Sometimes we do the same mask, the same brand, the same type. You know, anything we have, we try to do the same, like, you know, so we have like similar masks we use. Or sometimes we do fun ones for like national holidays. Like we did one in the past called for National Superhero Day, and it was so much fun. We did little eye masks, and it would like look like superheroes, which was so much fun. I really did enjoy that one. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.